Hey guys. So after Nick and me moved together, we got so much double. We have more milk, we have more butter, we have more so much. So well, we need to get rid of some of it. So I decided to make him a pie, and we were staying in the store and having a conversation which kind of pie it should be, because apple pie and pumpkin pie so much Thanksgiving-ish. We decided we're gonna make a cherry pie. So, well, I have celiac disease, so I can't get the normal crust. So I gonna make a gluten-free pie. That doesn't mean that you have to take a gluten-free version neither too. Uh, Normal pie works perfectly fine, but I gonna make a gluten-free version. Since I'm not buy stuff and just put the filling in person, and if you ignore the fact that gluten-free crust is small and expensive, I gonna make the crust first and then gonna have a look on the gonna make the filling. So I have everything I need ready and ready to start. Since we're gonna make two crusts so we can have a bottom and a top, we're gonna need more stuff, so let's start. We're gonna add the 3 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna add the butter. And I normally crumble it by hand. That's how I learned it in school. That's gonna take a while to have all the butter ready. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys then. Alright, it already looks better. There's still a little bit of crumbling going on, but that's gonna get better later. Now there's a big counting part. I need between 8 and 10 tablespoons of milk, depending on, well, the flour. That's the disadvantage for gluten-free flour. They are so different. But if you don't want to make a gluten-free version, there are really nice recipes online for a normal dough. So normally I will go and get it in the machine now, but because it tends to crumble first too much, and then I'm gonna get a big chunk, and I don't have a dough hook on the machine, on my kitchen machine yet. So it didn't work out pretty well last time, so I already last time put it out of the machine, and I can just make it by hand. Old school. So I'm gonna get the dough ready. I'm gonna be back with you. Alright, so it took me a little bit more water than 8 tablespoons, but now I really have a nice dough. Gluten-free dough has the disadvantage, it's really sticky. So getting that flat and ready is not that easy. So I'm gonna take some wax paper That helps that the dough doesn't stick as much. Of course, you have to do that, but otherwise, I need so much flour, and at the end, it's not gonna work out at all, anyhow. So, alright. So now we make 2 parts out of it because we won't have 2 crusts. Take the second wax paper on the top. Start making it flat. Still a pain, but that's alright. Sometimes it does help though if I take some tape and tape the literally the wax paper on the counter. So it doesn't go around that much. But last time I just the last part I made by hand, which is really easy to do too. And I may just gonna do that again in a bit. Alright. Still too small. Gonna remove that wax paper. Put the dough, the last little bit in the direction by hand. This way I can more tell where I want to have the big chunk of dough to go. Let's see. That should fit. Alright. And if not, we still can fix it. Flip it around. I'm going to remove the second part. Alright. Now we see, well, you don't see it. Better. It's fine here, it's fine here, and it's bad here. So we have so much left over. I sometimes just need to fix the dough a little bit. There's more than enough left over. Not the greatest way to do it, and yes, I'm not the greatest baker. That's my second pie crust in my life. I'm not American, and in my country pies are not that popular, so we normally make cake or something like that, but not pie. So alright, first one is done. Now we're gonna start with the filling. I still need to get the second one ready, but I don't need it right now, so we're starting it right now. I gotta put the oven on 425 degrees now. I should have probably done that earlier, but like I said, I'm not a big baker. Well, not yet. And don't know that much. Certain things than others, but well, I have time to learn it, and I'm gonna get there. Alright. Yes, I get the cherry pie crust out of the can. Even I can't do everything myself. We don't have cherries neither, so give me a spoon. I'm able to walk here. See, Kodo needs to be in front of everything all the time when it comes to food, so. Alright, lesson learned. Your hands are glitchy after making the pie crust and opening the first can, so open the cans before you even start. It's a pain to open it afterwards. Right. Alright, the recipe takes 2 cans of pie filling. Around. Gonna put it aside and I'm gonna make the second crust ready. This pie crust with the pizza, with the roast, always looks so nice. I may just try one of those. Have a look how good I'm gonna be in now. Like I said, I'm not a big baker yet, and I'm not a creative person either, so see, go over here. That's what happens if you try to make the dough without wax paper. Just wanted to show you that gluten-free crust can really be a pain. Alright. Get back before it's way easier. Let's see how big it is. That should work. Alright. Let's see. Start getting the pieces ready for the top and have a look if that really works the way I want it. Alright. Cut the edges off so the pieces are really nice. Now we're gonna try to get the slices on the pie. You broke apart. Oh, it's gonna be alright. There we go. So, I like to fall apart, but that's alright, I guess. I'm gonna have way too much dough for that. And we're gonna put the rest of the dough away and use it for another pie. I did it in the past already with dough, but not with a pie crust dough, so we'll see. If I make one soon again, maybe you're right. Even though it doesn't look like I have really much left over right now. Alright. Alright. There's really not much left over. So I should be alright. Here we go. And here. Alright. So we're gonna have the pie ready. And now we're gonna get an egg. Get it separate. So I can make a nice crust on my pie. That's gonna help that the pie is really gonna look pretty. Alright. Yellow egg over and start painting. Since we last time had 2 households, I had my brush in my house, which means I tried to get the yellow on the dough without having a brush, and believe me if I tell you, that's not gonna work. It was a pain, it was not even, it was all over, because I tried to do it with my finger except of the brush because I didn't have one. So I thought I had one here too and there, but obviously we only bought a brush and had it in my house. Since we were back and forth all the time, we had a hard time anyhow to getting that everything set out. So believe me, the brush is making a big difference. Alright, I'm a little bit tight on egg, but it's still also not enough to get another egg, so I try to get as much as possible out of here. The oven is ready too. perfect timing. I'm I'm having a good timing kind of cooker. But, oh well. Alright, so now we're gonna get it about 40 minutes in the oven. And that the crust is not getting too brown. Because I'll cover it with foil after half of it. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for about half an hour. It says 40 to 50 minutes. Let's say 25 minutes. And have a look if it's brown enough so I can cover it. It's in here. And we're gonna be back as soon as this time is over. Alright, we're on 20 minutes now. And well, the oven light doesn't work well. I'm not sure if you can see it. There is a really nice crust already, so I'm gonna get it out of the oven so we can put foil around it. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. It has a pretty good crust, but it's, well, yeah, it's pretty hard too already. I may give it 5 more minutes and put the crust on down, but the foil on down, but definitely gonna have to get some foil in about 5.